Scorpio, hello. Welcome to your May 2023 reading. How are you doing? Good to see you, Scorpio folks. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Scorpio in the third house, or Scorpio in the eighth house. Whatever reason you're watching a video on YouTube for the sign of Scorpio for May of 2023. I'm glad you pushed play. Stay tuned. The message is for you. Thanks to my Scorpio subscribers, folks that hit the thumbs up and leave a comment, my Scorpios that have joined my Patreon, hired me for a private reading, or sent me a tip or a super thanks, or bought one of my Oracle decks. Thank you so much. Your support means so much to me. It really, really, truly does. I really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much. Scorpio, May 2023. Let's get on with it. Scorpio, May 2023. All right, let's do it. Scorpio, May 2023. Okay. Wow, that's fast. Star, reversed. Five of Cups, reversed. King of Cups, reversed. Okay, interesting. Pisces, I think, had the Five of Cups reversed too. Maybe you've got some Pisces somewhere in your chart or are dealing with someone with Pisces. Hang on. Let's see what else the cards will tell us here. Oh my. How many cards is that? That's just a lot of cards. That's too many. We need a concise message here for Scorpio viewers for May 2023. Eight of Swords upright. The Fool upright. The World upright. I just heard that song, It's a Whole New World. What's this? What's this? Cards flipped over? Oh my goodness. Just right in the middle of the deck. Okay. The Moon. The Two of Cups. The Nine of Cups. Okay. So I feel like you're healing from something that was kind of a bad breakup here with the Star and the Five of Cups in reverse right at the front of the month. It's just something that's disappointing that you are not, you just don't feel like it's working out. I feel like you've tried and you've just been disappointed over and over and over again. And honestly, with the King of Cups in reverse, somebody is making some sort of gaslighting or emotional control a regular thing, and it kind of keeps you stuck. Like, what should I do? Where should I go? I don't know what to do. I can't figure my way out of this. I feel like I'm over my head. I'm too involved with this now, and my emotions are all caught up with this connection, and I regret it. I'm trying to turn around and look at those two cups that are still standing, and I think you are. I think you're healing from something. Look, it was bigger. So she's got two jugs, and she's pouring water out into water and into the ground. So she's figuring out which emotions work for her and which ones don't, and cleansing herself of this crummy situation. So I feel like that's where you are here in May. You're cleansing yourself of a crummy situation, and it's not bothering you as much as it used to. But you still feel like there's a little bit of emotional blackmail going on, or some sort of hostage taking, because you feel stuck here with the Eight of Swords. By the middle of May, I think you will make a decision, though, where you're moving on, and you're moving on into a whole new world here. And you're really happy with this decision. I feel like you put some things in place already to move on and to make this transition into this new life. And no one knows about it. Here's the cool part. with the moon and the Two of Cups, it's like no one knows that you've already made this connection and are reconnecting with this person. And if it's a reconnection, I'm not. It might be because of this Five of Cups in reverse and the Star in reverse. You might be healing something with a former connection and no one knows about it. And you have a real sense of accomplishment with this. Like, you're proud that you've worked things out. You're proud that you're still with this person, even though maybe there's some things that people don't know about it, or you, or yourself. I feel like you're just really proud that you worked this out. And you've given this situation a new lease. I feel like this could also be a situation where you're healing from a breakup, or you're trying to make an old situation work and it's not working. It's clear this person is an emotional manipulator and you need a new start. And by the middle of May, you decide to go ahead and do that, because we're at the first major arcana and the last major arcana. The Fool, we make the choice, we move on. The World, we're into a whole new world. We're stepping into a new era in our lives. So yeah, there's something here about the lunar eclipse, perhaps, that's coming up here at the full moon in May, the first part of May. It's going to perhaps somebody's going to realize something about a connection that seems pretty cool. Like, we're on the same page, we're at the same level, we understand each other. With the Lion here at the top, I feel like there's been some holding back sharing this connection or these feelings, but I feel like you feel like you're very proud about having sown this or made this connection happen, which is nice. Maybe it's a secret. Maybe no one knows. Like, it's just something that you privately think of yourself, and you're like, I'm glad I could work this out with this person. I'm glad we could heal this situation. I'm glad I turned around and picked up the Two Cups, and now I offered it back to this person, and it's good. There is something about a new life you want, though, that is secret. If you're kind of fixing an old relationship and sticking with it, that's good. If you're thinking about leaving an old relationship and starting out on a whole new relationship and no one knows yet with the moon, well, that's good. I guess, if there's a need for that. Let's consult another tarot deck here and get a second tarot card reading here for Scorpio for May 2023. Scorpio, May 2023. Yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of Nine of Wands energy I've been seeing in the shuffles. Nine of Wands, where the guy is injured, but he's going to fight to the end for this thing. So I feel like perhaps there is something of, I'm sticking with this, I'm trying to make it work energy. Okay, Temperance in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Ooh, who else had that? Cancer did. The Sun in reverse. They also had the Sun upright. The Empress upright. Empress has come out in almost every reading this month. Knight of Cups. Okay, Cancer had that too in their reading. So you're getting impatient here with the Temperance in reverse to present a cup, I feel like, the Two of Cups connection. Because, you know, Temperance is all about two cups pouring back and forth with each other, and there's the two cups in this art of this deck. In the reverse, I just see that as the Two of Cups not spiritually connected. There is a reasonable connection why you're in the 3D world connected, but there's not a heart connection, there's not a spiritual connection, and I feel like you know that's true with the Page of Cups in reverse. This being like, you understand that you want this new beginning because you know there's not this spiritual connection. Sun's in reverse, so obviously you're not feeling like insane happiness or anything like that. There is something about a mother or a spouse here with the Empress, but this is about unconditional love and abundance of that. And with the Knight of Cups, like you want to make an offer to this Empress person as the King of Cups. And Cancer had a similar reading where the Emperor was making an offer to the Queen of Wands. So if you have Cancer in your chart, you should definitely check out that reading as well. I feel like there's some overlap here. Let's get some higher love oracle on this. And this is a deck I created to help validate and interpret tarot card readings from higher power, higher self, oversoul, guardian angels, spirit guides, basically your unseen spirit team. What do Scorpio viewers, spirit team need to know about this reading message for May 2023? Okay, love. Forgotten love drops out. Yeah, it's pretty clear. We're dealing with a love situation, and there's something about either getting together with someone you've known a long time and no one knows about it, or coming back together with someone that you have been with a long time where you split up or you had a break apart, and now you're trying to salvage something, bring something new back from something old, heal something that was broken. And you're not sure about this, but you know that you'd like to have a new beginning here. There's something about a new connection though that maybe is a secret. Solo and nature. So I feel like you're on your own in nature a lot. There's something about being on your own in nature that's important, and it helps you kind of clear out your energy and recharge, and perhaps come back to this person if you feel like the connection's weird or wonky or just doesn't work for you anymore. There's still something about going out in nature and you come home and you feel 100 times better when you get back grounded. So there's a lot of nature imagery here in your higher love oracle message. I think you forget that love is a state of your own mind's being, and getting out in nature and grounding and being on your own helps clear out the negative stuff in your own mind that can reflect on other people. Timing. Okay, so with the moon here and the lunar eclipse coming up, I feel like there's something about timing that will reflect on this new connection, this connection with this person, how you feel proud about it, what you feel about it. And if you're going to tell people about it after the eclipse comes and goes, or you are going to invite this person with whom you've had a long-term relationship, regardless of the ups and the obvious downs, to reconnect and have a whole new life together. I don't know what this is. Let me know in the comments. Let's get some charms. Scorpio, May 2023. Oh my gosh. Inheritance. So right away there's something about building an empire, inheriting something. Maybe you're wondering about if you come back together with this long-term person. The Ten of Pentacles isn't here, but this is kind of a stand-in for that. You've also moved in from, you're grounded. This charm is all about being grounded. Because once it was sand, then it was petrified into a stone, and now it's polished, and it's a human-handled object. So things seem shifting and uncertain and unsteady, but eventually they solidify, and you can create something beautiful. You are trying to fix something and pull something together with the button, which is admirable. And this is a spirit lesson in which you are stepping up. And this is the same thing as the world card here that you got. The very same. You're stepping up and you're ascending because you've chosen this new beginning or this new path, either with this old Empress person that you've known, or the King of Cups in reverse person you've known, or this new Two of Cups person, and no one knows that this is kind of the decision you've made, and I feel like you're very proud of it. Remember, back in here, Cancer also had a very similar reading. Go check it out if you've got Cancer in your chart, or dealing with someone that is a Cancer. The Two of Cups in reverse, I feel like that if you have crush on somebody, or if it's kind of just a low key, I like this person friendship, but it could be more. I feel like you know that it's not more, and working on the thing that was broken is more, is going to lead to an outcome that you're proud of. So Scorpio, that is your reading for May of 2023. I really appreciate you tuning in. Please leave me a comment. Very interesting story here. I really want to hear your take on it. Thank you so much.